the pain is growing within me. Can I even do this? Can I deliver on the first clear? Can I deliver on a clear, period? What? It's the week of February 2nd, 2026. We are checking out the top 5 most popular super expert levels of the week in Mario Maker 2. Number 5 is Shell Yeah by Otago 5K. Give it a try. Why the shell not? 4 out of 5 star difficulty, dedicated to Arco Iris. Alright, and we've played a Arco Iris level before. You want to go down and sit in my lap pistol? That's okay. So, and I think we've played Otago levels before too. Whoa. Hold on. That is not the right order of operations. Here, buddy, get up there. You know what I'm saying? Why is my TV putting a notification on right now? Oh my god. Okay, it still just wants to sit. Alright. That's a thing that can happen. Maybe if you don't go right away, or if you hit the big shell like too far on one side, then it just, yeah, it gets bounced weird by the spring. There's a few setups in this level that are either like awkward like that or just a bit stretched. So, but as you play it and familiarize yourself with the setups, I think it's, you know, pretty smooth. It's not too bad. I like that first section. That was fun. Okay, and now what are we doing? Spin jump? That part almost feels like filler. I think I understand though, they're like ramping you up to get launched. It's weird. Okay, so nope, I overshot it. I thought that was a hold right setup. You know when you play something and you can look at it and say, hey, I know how to make this better. I feel like that about almost every setup in this level. Very thankful that I'm not breaking that setup every time, but sometimes when it breaks, I think, you know, there's things that I could do to not make it break. Like, I think if this maker spent a little more time designing his levels, it might turn out better for him. That part's awkward too. You gotta do this massive, like, controlled jump. There's a lot of hold hard right stuff, but also pull back just enough to not, you know, screw yourself over. And then the contraption only works some of the time. Definitely not all of the time. So yeah, I feel like this level just needs so much improvement and polish, and Otago probably just cranked it out and was like, this is good enough, which, you know, it's unpopular, so it must be, but also it could be so much better. And then, yeah, the skull lift part just kind of slows everything down. Okay, and then here... God, such stretched contraptions. Dude, and then you put an icicle right there, like a massive jerk would. Only a true jerk would do that. I mean, I could see it, but seeing it does not prepare you for... Oh, there, I broke the contraption again. You know what? If I'm just gonna keep breaking this level, I swear. It's so annoying because there's so many things you can do to prevent that, but this maker obviously doesn't know them, and wow. Okay, so for the first level of the day, it's honestly kind of frustrating. You know, I can see the good in this level still, but is it driving me a little bit batty? Yes, a little bit. I can also see where it could be so much better. Okay, so let's not jump into this icicle this time. It's so awkward. You gotta do a little awkward hop to not jump into the icicle, and it's over. But like, wow, dude. I would rate that needs improvement. And 4 out of 5 stars, maybe because of how awkward the setups are, but if they were built a little bit cleaner with a little more polish, it'd probably be like a 2 out of 5 stars. We'll drop it a like, of course. Number 4 is Darkwood Drift by Frank88. Plants plus platforms equals fun. I mean, I guess we'll see how fun it is. Maybe it will be fun. Maybe it will have some good polish. You know? Okay. I thought maybe they would come up from the bottom, but no, absolutely not. So here's what I gotta do. I gotta bounce 1, and then 2, and then do that. This is, wow, this is super cool. Great use of auto scroll. Am I supposed to, yes, do that? Okay. Dude, are you kidding me? That is how I'm gonna go out? And now we start again. To admire the wonderful level. To breathe in the comfortable nighttime air. Yes. That air is fresh. Like these ideas. These are some very fresh, very nice ideas. Okay, so let's not, though. Don't hurt me. Thank you. Wow. Loved that section. That was cool. That was even better the second time. And now I need to land on the Mecha Koopa, 2 bullets, and what have you. Okay. Whoa. Yes. Oh no, I went way too far over there, but like, this is a mix of precision and platforming that is quite satisfying to pull off. In fact, this might be Frank88's best level. Okay, so run, hit that, there, duck, slide. Okay, that's better, yep. Okay, I didn't need one of those. Whoa, okay. Oh, you know what? I thought I was going over the top. No, I gotta ride that one down. That's a winged one. Okay. Okay, hold on. Yeah, wow. Incredible. I do think that is the best Frank88 level I've ever played. Super creative, really, really awesome stuff. Number 3 is Cannonball Cavern by Tuta29. The cannons are your only hope. Controlled full jumps. 2 checkpoints. What do you mean controlled full jumps? What does Tuta mean by that? That's like an oxymoron in Mario Maker. You either control them or you do them full, but controlled full jumps? The hell are you talking about, buddy? Okay, interesting. Alright, this is one of those levels that looks easier than it is. I'm pretty much doing all full jumps at the start, but then some of this, I don't know, it feels fine to control. Maybe that's what he means. You can do full jumps, but you can also control them. And you might be okay either way. Okay, was that correct, or do I need to let them shoot and wait for the diagonal one first? Like that. I think that. Okay. No, that makes sense. Okay. Wow. Yeah. The difficulty in this level is quite superb. Quite a superbly difficult course. The thwomp scared me. And there's another one. You gotta wait at the start of this. Hey, whatever happened to Deathman? Y'all ever see Deathman anymore? Whoa. I don't know if I don't think I've seen him in a while. Whoa. Holy cow, that was really cool. It really, like, it flows once you get going. It's just, yeah, it's flowing. Okay, so like here. Nice, okay. Okay, I think it started harder, and that last section was actually pretty clean, not too difficult. Really, really great level. Good stuff. Number 2 is Fire and Ice Kaizo Lite by Tetsa. This is 3 out of 5 star difficulty with 1 checkpoint. Good luck, have fun. Shout out to Fergpop. Here we go, here we go. Fire and Ice. I can see both. Fun theme. Oh, geez. Nope. Sometimes you hold jump when you hit those, sometimes you let go. That one I should have let go. Letting go is usually my instinct, too, with those, but never know, man. That's awkward, man. Alright, so we're hitting this mole, we're jumping on these icicles. Everything's fine and dandy. I like the blue pipes, too. I mean, the Fire and Ice theme is quite exquisite. I don't need your damn one-ups. Get out of here. I don't even know why there's an indicator for that big shell. Like, would you hit it any other way? Could he lower that last icicle by literally a tile? I feel like I say that so much. It's like, why didn't they just lower it by a tile? Wow, and you gotta put spike traps everywhere? Well, this whole section is like super chill, and then you get to the very last jump, and that's kind of a doozy. No, it's a massive doozy, in fact. I kind of hate it. Is that wrong? Wrong to say? All of this so clean, so fun, and then last jump, horrible. Okay, you know, yeah, this is gonna drive me nuts. I need the baby controlled spin jump. That's a must. Is anything else in this section going to kill me, or is it just this last jump? It's just, okay, this isn't even funny anymore. I've died more on this one icicle than I have, like, all day. Come on now. Well, that's not necessarily true. The first level and its awkward setups did kill me quite a bit, but this is coming in at a close second for how many lives can it take? How many lives will it take? Don't you hate it when that happens? You get one thing in a level that it's just like, yeah, here's some awkward stuff. Okay, yep, there. Well, I was holding up, you saw it. Mario looked up. Apparently not soon enough, or the positioning was all wrong. I don't know. But everything else is just like, whatever. I almost feel like I could do it with my eyes closed. In the door. Thank you, idiot. Wow, and that's the whole level, so I just died to the very last door entry a million times, and there you have it. That's all you do. Big GG. Very fun with the cannons spinning out of control. I like that effect. Yeah, overall great level. Man, that last jump was frustrating. 1 minute and 41 seconds, though it didn't really take that long. Number 1 this week comes to us from Nicholas. This is Galoomba Grove Kaizo Lite. Galoombas are an invasive species attacking the forest. Go save the trees. We shall save the trees. We will hug the trees. We will give the trees water. The trees will be pleased. Please the trees. Okay, yep. Okay, nope, that was not right. I needed to hit that in the other direction. Quite a nice level. I do like it. I don't know if these trees really need saving, though. The trees seem like they're thriving. I think Mario might need the saving. Wouldn't you agree? Look at him, just look at him. He's helpless. Whoa. I should have just held right there really hard. Okay, nope. Bounces, okay. Yo. Okay, that was a hold right situation that I misread. That's pretty fun. Yep, just right through there. Bam. Big jump over. Another big jump to the goal. And let's check out another Hot Super Expert course. We did that last week. It was pretty fun. I'll try to find something that looks mighty spicy. Okay, I'm massively intrigued by this because it is uncleared. It is by Locust G. Your castle is in another Bowser. 2-5 World 2 Climax. Kill the power of a star before he gets Bowser. Okay. Interesting. This is weird because it's in hot courses and it's uncleared. And it's super expert, so like a uncleared super expert level, that is quite intriguing for hot courses. Okay, this is a bunch of controlled jumps. So, and first things first, we kind of wait a little bit too. Whoa, I wasn't ready for that. Okay, it's reassuring that this level has a checkpoint, because I feel like I will need it. Know what I'm saying? That's really gross. That's almost like such an unfair jump. Dude, no wonder this is not cleared. Look at it. Just look at this. Wow, that is so... Oh, this is dangerous. Do you see that? I barely didn't quite make that jump. Barely enough that it killed me. Wow. No. Oh, God. Massively painful level. Massively, massively painful. Oh, and I gotta land on that, then I gotta Z off of it. The pain is growing within me. Can I even do this? Massive bonus level here. Can I deliver on the first clear? Can I deliver on a clear, period? What? So this is why we stay till the end. It's these bonus levels. That is why. Look at this. It's freaking crazy, man. Oh, yikes. I'm not going for that one up. Get out of here. Wow. That was intense, dude. Okay. Well, let's see what's in here. Probably a dreadful, dreadful boss. Alright, I see you, Bowser Jr. Do I get a power-up, or is this like no power-up zone? Wow, a pokey fell right where I was standing. Let me just search around real quick. Power-up anywhere? Is this like one of those boss fights where I have to wait? Okay, yeah, nope. I can't really get a power-up anywhere. So I think it's one where maybe it's timed. I don't know. Let's see. So if I go over here, then that falls. I mean, I could just stand here all day. Ish. Okay, hold on. That's the door I came in through. Do I have to go back? What? What is happening right now? Oh, dude, okay. Hello? Goodness sakes. Alright, this is so intense. I'm so nervous right now. Yeah, he is definitely coming for me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that got me though. Are you kidding me, dude? That's how I'm gonna go out? Okay, but this room, honestly, not that bad. We do just kind of sit here and we wait for our moment to shine. Yep. Playing with fire, that's what this is. Like, look at that, dude. Okay, so it's a little bit more tricky than it seems, depending on when Bowser Jr. comes down. Good lord. And then you have to survive this stupid room long enough to run from Bowser Jr., which is honestly terrible. Oh man, it breaks my heart so bad that I made it that far, and now I'm just trying to get by. I'm trying to get by. This is what uncleared super expert is all about, though. Okay, Bowser Jr. is doing a good thing by backing off. No. Okay, hold on. I don't want his hammers to, like, get me, you know? Oh, wow, that was super intense. So, can I just wait over here for this part? Yeah, I think I do. Alright, and then we have to be incredibly careful. Like, one wrong move, and you're done for. And not only that, but he's like shooting fireballs. That one is risky. Okay. Nope. Don't do that. Okay, then I gotta break that. Yep. Okay, cool. Look at that. We survived. Is this... I don't trust it. Hold on. Hold on. Are you kidding me? Are we good? Wow, that level was honestly the best level I've played all day. You know, and not to discredit those popular super expert levels, but when you find something like this in the hot section, hot super expert, wow. That is a wonderful first clear and such a cool level. Great ideas. Locust G, shout out to you, man, because that was fantastic. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a comment or 2 or 3, whatever. Leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not. It all helps my channel, and I will keep making these Mario Maker 2 videos because I love this game, I love this community, and I just have a fun time doing it. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.